We're back. This time I'm going to show you how to use Camera Raw in Adobe Photoshop. This is our final video of this first photo editing project. At first you need to create a merger of everything we just did in the previous 5 videos, and you can do so with the short keys Ctrl, Shift, Alt and E. So you've got to press 4 keys at the same time, Ctrl, Shift, Alt and then E, and it will automatically create a new layer that incorporates all of the adjustments we've done previously. So this is now our top layer. I'll rename that, and afterwards you go to Filter and click on the Camera Raw filter or click Shift Ctrl A. It may take some time until it's loaded, but you see all of these tools, and in the menu you've got lots of adjustments. We want to focus on the basics in this beginner video, and you've got a histogram on top. Don't worry about that for now. I will make a couple of videos about Camera Raw in the future. We can change between color and black and white or the profile color monochrome. First, let's check out the white balance, and if we click on auto, the Camera Raw filter will automatically adjust it according to the histogram. So here's the comparison between as shot, so our merger layer, and the auto adjustments. I'm gonna take a little bit of the tint out of the image and a little bit of the temperature as well. Maybe -10 should be prepared. So let's check these values, these parameters below. You can also do it by hand or use the auto adjustment. This one doesn't need much exposure, maybe a little less. Let me click on auto. Now once again, the filter uses the histogram to adjust the values. Let me take a little bit exposure away. You can see the contrast below that. So this is self-explanatory. It adds or subtracts contrast. A little bit contrast wouldn't be bad here. Highlights and shadows, it lightens up or darkens them. And whites and blacks as well. So you need to adjust these according to the images that you're using. Over time you will find that it becomes easier and your workflow becomes quicker and quicker. But the auto buttons are a good starting point. The ones below, texture, clarity and dehaze, they are very interesting. If you look at the skin, let me zoom in. You can see what the texture does. So we can smoothen the skin further if we take away a little bit of the texture. Same goes for the clarity, but you also need to be aware that it adjusts the clothing over here. But I want to take away a lot of texture here and a little bit of the clarity, but not too much, otherwise it becomes too blurry. If you add a lot of clarity, you will get this typical poster effect that you might have seen on sports posters, sometimes movie posters. It is used there a lot. And the dehaze, I want to keep it at 0 in this example. It doesn't help us a lot. Vibrance is a good one. Some people overdo it, but I like to add it as well to my images, so it makes the colors more vibrant, more vivid, if you want to call it like that. In the saturation, I keep that at 0. We've played around with the saturation before a lot with our adjustment layers, so that's fine. When you found something that you like, just press OK. And this is everything I wanted to show you under the basics of the Camera Raw filter in this first photo editing tutorial. And this is it. Let us look over what we've created here. So this is the comparison to what we've done in this video. Let us compare it to the original we've had 6 videos ago at the beginning. So we've done a lot. We've done some retouching on almost every part of the image, especially on the face, the skin, the eyes, the lips, and in this case the beard. We haven't adjusted the teeth as the mouth is closed in this image, otherwise we would have done that as well. Then we've adjusted the background, and we've played around with color adjustments, so a lot of adjustment layers, hue, saturation, curves. And finally we've added this camera raw filter. As I've said, over time you will get quicker. In total, this tutorial of 6 videos has a length of around 50 minutes, something like that, 45-50 minutes. So typically you don't spend that much time on a single image, but I wanted to show you this in detail and do a little bit more than I usually do. The more you work on such projects, the easier it gets, and if you make the photos yourself, you can already, while shooting the photos, make sure you don't have that much work doing the editing. And that's it for this first photo editing tutorial series using Photoshop. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.